the Indian subcontinent and history. In this beautiful lesson, we are going to learn about geographical condition and history, geographical features of India and the Indian subcontinent. Let us learn first point, geographical conditions and history. In the previous class, we learned that there is close relation between man and environment. We learned many changes from Stone Age to village settlements. We also learned how civilization flourished on the banks of rivers, how they developed agriculture and domestication of animals. Before learning history, we must know what is history. History is a coherent account of the significant past events in the progress of human culture. There are 4 pillars of history: time, place, society, and individuals. We cannot write history without all these points. In these points, place is related to geography. History and geography are 2 sides of coin. Our diet, our clothing, housing, occupation, our human life in any region depend to a large extent on its geographical characteristics. There is a variation in physical feature of India. Hilly region, mountainous region, plain, fertile region, valley, such a type of variation affect on the life of people. In hilly region, people depend on hunting and gathering for their food. Their diet, their clothing, occupations are different from the plain regions. In different places, different climate, rainfall, agriculture produce, flora and fauna, it means plants and animals, of the region are the sources of our livelihood. Everyone knows that human settlement have flourished on the bank of rivers, where the means of living are plentiful. These settlements developed into village and towns. But because of environmental changes, drought and invasion, etc., lead to the scarcity of those means. Natural disaster and some other reasons are force people to leave their settlements. Such a type of many instances are in history. Instance means examples. Thus, history is influenced by geographical conditions in many ways. Geographical features of India. India has possible landscapes that the earth has, from cold mountains to arid deserts, vast plain and wide seashores. At the north of our country, there is mighty Himalayas. To the east, the Bay of Bengal. To the west, the Arabian Sea. And to the south, Indian Ocean. And islands such as Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep, respectively east and west side of our country. Before 1947, Pakistan and Bangladesh were also part of our country. The physical feature of India divided into 6 categories depending on their geographical features. The mighty Himalayas, the plain of Sindhu, Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers, the Thar Desert, the Deccan Plateau, the coastal regions, islands in the seas, etc. Let us see first point, the Himalayas. The Hindu Kush and Himalaya ranges have created an impenetrable wall on the northern side of the Indian subcontinent. Now, what is meant by impenetrable? Impenetrable means impossible to enter. These ranges have separated the Indian subcontinent from the desert of Central Asia. Khyber and Bolan passes have great importance in Indian history. There is a land route through these passes in the Hindu Kush mountains. It was important trade route. The trade route from China passed through Central Asia and reached Arabia. Silk was exported to Western countries using this route. So this route is known as the Silk Route or Silk Road. Many invaders, travelers use this route to enter in ancient India.